Well, hello everybody, Koreyexpress2 here, and welcome back to BABSCon 2023. This is my third video on BABSCon. As we're getting close to BABSCon 2023, I might as well come back to update you guys on what the heck is going on with the convention. Before I begin on this video, please make sure to hit the sub button, turn that notification bell, follow, make your donations in the description down below, including your video submissions. Don't forget it because I will see you guys' video submissions and your emails and your response of a video request. You can also comment on this video and of course other videos on my channel. So without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, I am back with BABSCon 2023 and seeing what the heck is going on with the convention. I went on Twitter and commented if they're going to update their website. And of course, they saw my comment too on Twitter, and they finally update some of their website. And I'm going to go through the Twitter handle as well later on after I explain everything. But I am going to show you guys their Twitter page too, so you guys will get the information and updating on what's going on with BABSCon 2023. I'm going to explain half of what's going on with the website and of course information on the hotel, how to get there, things to do, and of course the COVID policy is back up once again. And of course I'm going to switch it over to Twitter and you guys will see the latest news from BABSCon 2023. You guys will already see the latest news tab up there on the website too, but I am going to fulfill you guys on Twitter more information there than in the actual website because somebody is watching on BABSCon and I want to see who is watching everything because people already mentioned that things are not updated right now, and that's how BABSCon is updating everything, and that's why they're looking out for everything. Also, I am asking all my fellow subscribers if you are going to BABSCon 2023 and you need a place to crash and you're a single person, I'm looking just to be with us from the 5th to the 9th. I highly tell you guys to please email me my business email so I can give you guys the information. The price for your entire stay from the 5th to the 9th is $600, but I will fulfill you on that information if you email me on my business email. Everything will be in the description down below. You can catch me at any social media platform and I will give you guys the information on a place to crash with us. I only have this one spot for a person. So again, please feel free to fill out your information and I will gladly tell you what's going on with that. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys the hotel again, flying there. There's another thing I wanted to mention. Of course, I'm going to kind of repeat myself from the last video about the stable sponsor passes and the badges and all that good stuff. But I am going to interact with my screen now, so you guys will see me fulfill your questions and concerns. So right now, and sorry, my nose is gonna kind of itch. It's gotta be itchy for a little bit, but I want to go to the hotel information. How good is that? So the hotel is a Hyatt Renaissance San Francisco Airport, Bay Area Burning Spectacular, running from the 7th to the 9th of 2023. Your hotel stay is almost close to the end. So I believe you got the 31st to book a room because the hotel block is filling up really quickly. You can do so at the booking your stay, which is take you to the hotel website to book your room. Uh, our hotel stay from the April 5th to the 9th is $886.13. That's including in the incidental charge. Without the incidental will be $658.13. So you get the difference why they charge you an extra price because of your incidental. This hotel has free Wi-Fi, free parking, and a shuttle that's going to and from the airport. And it's free of charge. You have to follow the signs in the airport to go to the shuttle. The shuttle runs every 20 to 30 minutes on weekdays, and I think half an hour on the weekends. So you just have to be careful on the timing of when and what time that shuttle departs. They do have a tracking of the shuttles, on their website. So I will provide that in the description below, so you can check that locator out and see when the shuttle leaves from the airport to the hotel. It goes from Marriott to Sheraton and then to the Hyatt, and of course some other hotels that might be nearby. But it's a free shuttle. You don't have to worry about trying to pay for an Uber. The shuttle is a small bus, so you have to improvise on how to make room. But it has an area to store your luggage when it comes to traveling on that small minivan bus. It's almost the same like the mini bus here, in my area, where it drops out the kids, pick it up, drop again, and then of course the PVTA has the shuttle service too, from certain areas. So you guys know what the mini shuttle is, but it's not that big. Some shuttles are big. It depends on the area. But that is also free again, and like I said before. If you want any information on the hotel, you have the hotel information on the convention, your room stay, your reservation for stuff. This hotel does have a pool, but it's outside. The fitness room is inside, all on the first level of the hotel. You have business rooms, convention areas, and a lot of good stuff around. Very, very nice place. There is a subway 18 minutes from the hotel, including Walgreens and a lot of amendments over that way. That's why it's in Burlingame, California. That's why it's 18 minutes. You gotta be careful on the road too, because they have certain areas that says that you can't cross. So you just have to be aware of the surroundings. Make sure you know your landscapes, and you'll be good to go. And I can't wait to see you guys there as well, because it'll be a blast. I will appreciate all the love and the support. If you're a Browning and of course Peggy's sister, this is the convention for you at the particular time. If you decide to cancel your reservation, of course, you have up to 72 hours. It tells you right here, hotel cancellation policy. To avoid a one-night fee, cancel 72 hours prior to check-in arrival or in time. Meaning is you have 3 days before you cancel your reservation or night stay if you're coming late on arrival. You don't want to have the $200 charge for that night. Party rooms for BABSCon, you have to let BABSCon know when you're going to have a party, and it's on level 2. But if you're going to have a small party, it's fine, but just keep it at a minimum. I was going to have a pizza party last year But unfortunately, it canceled because nobody showed up. So me and my friend decided just to have a small one for ourselves and have fun. Um, Made a mistake last year. You're gonna laugh at me and of course my other friends too. So we decided to book a pizza for our room, and there was another person that joined us. Um, that person decides to order a raisin pizza. Yeah, raisins, like those smaller raisins that dried up, whatever. Instead of the small raisins, it was the big raisins, and I was like, ew, like raisin pizza, no. And and let me tell you, I didn't have a jar. I didn't enjoy the pizza because it just had raisins on it. Like, who wants to eat raisins? Like, we order a pepperoni pizza and the mistake for raisins. So that was a no go for that day. We had to find somewhere else to eat because everything is closed at that particular time, and it was just crazy, crazy night. But it was embarrassed because I never make any mistake, and they probably make that mistake ordering actually making the pizza and putting raisins on it. But yeah, you gotta let BABSCon know if you're gonna have a party. You can email them. I think it's babscon.com, but you have to they will provide an email for you. If you just click on that link, it will tell you where to send your questions, concerns, or party information. They will handle it for you guys. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to click on the let's see here. I don't know which one I want. They have merch sponsorship. Let's see what is that all about. Last time I didn't see this tab because the tab is the tab was a little different. It was smaller than the last time, and of course, I will read you guys the merch sponsorship. It says, "Would you like to help us create some con swag? For a limited time, we are participating with our design team to create something brand new gear for our memory lane theme. The artist will be paid a commission fee. All extra proceeds will go directly into ordering these merchandise items." Let's see here. Each option below will grant you the first two pieces of the merchandise item to be received at BABSCon 2023. A custom YCH, your character here, art piece of your pony creator, no, not creator, character sweater that item. Your name on the BABSCon 2023 con book as a thank you. So I think it's like a swag or something. This is brand new to me. I don't know if it's brand new to you guys, but this is brand new. That's really expensive. Look at the price. Scarf is 300. 2 slots available. $400 for 2 slots available, and $150 for 2 slots. So you got scarf, lanyard. That's what it is. The other scarf, I think is they have the example here. Um, yeah, oh yeah, it's a different scarf. You got the BABSCon scarf, and then you got like a zebra scarf, I guess, and then this is lanyard. It says this item will not be publicly available. That's what it says. That's kind of cool. First come, first serve. Here is our available merch options. That's what it says. And then you can be able to click here to see which one you like. Available in con stores. Items available to sponsor levels attendees only. Items available to sponsor levels attender only. So basically, if you're not a sponsor, you can't get this. So that's new to me. I never seen that before. That's the first time I see that tab. The next thing, we already spoke about the Capital Drive, the volunteers. The charity auction is different. Or actually, the charity is the one that BABSCon always go to. This year will be Trans Lifeline, and if you want to make a item donation, you can do that as well. They're looking. It says a special event to benefit our charity for 2023 includes charity auction, silent auctions, and more. Silent auction is where you don't speak, you just raise up a number, like your number, and then it goes higher until the last bidder decides to keep your hands up, or if somebody don't want the item, they take their number down, and you just keep your hand up until the auction is over. Once that auction is over, then you pay for the item, and then that money will go towards the fundraising event. So that's how it is. But the live auction, you can just shout out, say, I want $200, $200. You just shout out 200 or 400, and then you keep going until you max out your money, and then you don't have any money left. That's how it is. And it will tell you if you want to go to BABSCon and to the charity auction page, you can go to on their website. I'm not going to read all of that. It's just too long of a video to explain on what it is, but it's just say that it's for Trans Lifeline, and all proceeds are going to that particular fundraiser or that charity that they support. The next thing is I'm going to the stable sponsorship or sponsors. They have different tiers, and I want to show you the different tiers. You have Groovy, Splendid, Sparkling, Moon Bow, and Full Circle. Now, the Full Circle is everything from name on TV or press, customized art piece, a regular social media booster, main hall, digital signature side, on stage thank you, signed thank you letter, logo on sponsor banner, page space on con book, and website mentions. And I'm going to show you guys that the Groovy only stands at 1/8 of the con book, and the website mentions. The next one is Splendid, which is give you a logo on sponsor banner, 1/4 of the con book, and a website mentions. So every sponsor will have the website mentioned. Anyway, going to the Sparkling, you'll have the thank you on their page or their stage, signed thank you letter, sponsor banner, and then you get the half of a con book, and of course the website mentions or they mention on you on any other website. The next one, you will get the almost a full star page here, but it's called Moonbow. Will that give you the digital signage side, thank you on their stage, thank you letter, sponsor banner, and the full con book and the full website as well. And then, of course, the Full Circle will give you everything. I'm going to read you up to the additional signage side. So you get the name on TV or press, art piece, regular social media booths, main hall, and of course the additional signage side, and then the rest you guys already know. So that's that perk. So the full circle is 1,000. Uh, no, sorry. The full circle is 5,000. Moonbow is 2,500. Sparkling is 1,000. Splendid is 500, and then Groovy is 200. That is the stable sponsors. And you guys will see that choose of one. That's what it says. Choose of one. I don't think they have the choose of one feature here just yet. Really expensive. That's why I don't do some sponsor stuff. Yeah, stable sponsorship stuff to any convention. Unfortunately, I don't have the money for it. All right. So getting involved, we did the press, we did the stable. Apply for the musicians that's already there. I'm gonna actually go to show you guys that because that's already updated as it is. I'm looking for, okay, you got people to see. Let's do people to see first, and then we do the musicians later. Guests of honor. You guys will see the guest of honor. I'm gonna scroll down. You guys will see it. If you want to pause the video, you can, and so you can see the names of the guests of honor. So you guys will see. And that's about it for that one, for the guest of honor. Now we're gonna go to the community guests, or yeah, that's what it says, community guests. We have the community guest is already, pre-listed already because it wasn't available at the time of the last video. You have all these community guests, and I'm going to show you guys the full list here. And you guys will see that everybody is coming. Oh, it's going to be a full house. Again, if you want to pause this video, you can. I'm going to go back up so you guys will see it twice. Who is coming? I can't name all of them. I have a bad time just trying to name, so you guys will see who's coming. But I know that the Looney Turtle is coming, and of course Dusty Cat, because I know Dusty Cat. EG Studios, I know them as well. There was somebody else that's coming. Oh yeah, Lightning Bliss is coming. She's coming actually. All right, it's a she, not a he. And then the rest you guys got to see. And then we're gonna scroll down to see the information. I'm gonna scroll really slowly, but if you want to pause this video, you can to see their description, so you guys will see that. Gonna take my time on here, so you guys will see every single person, and Brony and Pegasus too. That's coming to BABSCon 2023. Wow, that one's long. And there you have it. All the peoples are going to come for community guests. Now for the musicians. We have the musicians are open now. Since the last time it wasn't no musicians anyway, because they were still, having the list available to sign for DJing and stuff. So I'm going to show you guys that in a moment once I get back up here. All right. It's called Mayhem Musicians. And you will see the list. I'm going to probably scroll a little short, I'll probably scroll a little slowly so you guys will see that who is coming for musicians for BABSCon 2023. And again, if you need to pause, you can pause this video at any time so you can see. There's a lot of musicians coming. Wow. That is the list of Mayhem musicians. And I can't believe that it's going to be so much going on. Can't wait. Let's scroll back and see what else I didn't catch the last time. Okay, things to do. We don't have we don't have anything yet for scheduling, because you'll see this. I just want to make sure there's nothing, nothing here yet. Don't think I have anything here for you guys. Premium experience. That's probably still not be available just yet. Nope. Alright, who we are, you guys know. And then we're going to go to the COVID-19 policies. Here we go again from last year. If you don't have a booster shot from this year, you cannot attend BABSCon 2023. Requires a fourth booster shot of the Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, and others. You have to get additional QR code on your phone that's from either MyChart, Health, Smart Health, or any of your doctors. And you must have some sort of note if you want to get exempt from the mask. Or if you have medical issues like me, I don't have to wear a mask. As long as they see my equipment on point. And if, of course, taking medicine, of course. Any fars of the information. See, it says updated January 27th of 2023. Masks and social distance are required. Due to ongoing pandemic, the risks are more contagious strains like Delta and Omicron, yada, yada, yada. You guys already seen that already. If you have any questions, you can contact BABSCon at covid@babscon.com. Mask and social distancing, everyone at BABSCon must be required to wear a mask that's fully covered the nose and mouth at all times, except while eating, drinking, or being on stage as part of a panel or performance. Please maintain the 6 feet distance from others not in your bubble where possibly, or maximum distance. Fully vaccinated. Anyone also has received the initial course of vaccination using an approved vaccination like Moderna, Pfizer, BioNTech, Oxford, Extra, Zika, Johnson & Johnson, plus a booster that is by March 31st is considered fully vaccinated. Anybody who has finished their initial course of vaccination but not yet eligible for a booster shot is considered fully vaccinated. That means one shot of Johnson & Johnson or other vax after February 7th of 2023, or 2 shots of the other after February 7th, 2023. If your initial course was administered before those dates, you must get a booster shot before March 31st. If the booster shots are not available in your country as of March 15, 2023, then the 2 shots of Moderna, Pfizer, BioNTech, or Oxford, or Astra, or 1 shot of Johnson & Johnson will be sufficient to consider your fully vaccination. We're very sorry, but we will not accept the Sinopharm or Sinovac or whatever that is due to not being authorized for use in the United States. If you have any questions about whether or not you're qualified as fully vaccinated, please contact us at covid@babscon.com. Let's see. And then proof of vaccination. Our standards for proof of vaccination is additional vaccination certification from everyone capable of getting one, because it cannot be fake. We accept the paper CVC cards provided at the time of vaccination if you are unable to procure additional version of it. So meaning if you don't have the QR code for your vaccination, you have to have a real CVC card. Like, I'm not going to show you mine because it's in my wallet. But it is real 100%. If you have any questions about consulting acceptable proof of vaccination, please contact BABSCon at covid@babscon.com with any questions or concerns. We are committed to finding workable routes for all fully vaccinated attendees to attend our convention. And then it goes on about certification, additional certifications, in the United States. You guys will see that. Those good stuff. So if you want any information, please go to, BABSCon/COVID. You guys will see that for sure. I think I'm going to show you the same stuff on Twitter with all the people that are coming. And hopefully I can get that up soon. But you can read all the information right now so you guys will see the COVID stuff. I'm going a little deeper because next week will be the last video of BABSCon 2023. And it's going to be everything from all the information and getting to know where to go. And hopefully you guys will be ready for this convention if you're going. And there you go. That's it for the vaccination policy. See anything else before I switch over to Twitter? I think that's it. So you guys know that everything is here. The site is updated just a little as it goes. I'm gonna go back. Hopefully it takes me back. There you go. And I'm gonna exit out of here. There you go. So there you have it. It's a little update on their site, so you guys will see that for yourself. I know it took a little longer than expected, but you guys will fulfill on the updated information. All right. So one more thing before I switch over to Twitter is if you're getting from your destination to the airport, like I said before, there is free shuttle service to and from the hotel. And if you're in a different hotel, you have to check their local tracker to see if it goes there or not. Or you can ask the airport staff, and they will guide you there too as well on the shuttle. All right, I'm going to get over and switch over to Twitter to see if anything goes. And then I will be back in the chip and see if you guys will recognize me updating everything as far as, the convention goes. So hang on tight, and I'll be back. Alrighty, guys. So I am on BABSCon's Twitter page. Yes. And this is not going to take that long trying to go through their Twitter page. This is where I normally go and actually look on their information as far as everything goes for BABSCon. And this is a great source because I think they always update their Twitter than their Facebook, but it's vice versa on their preference on where they go for updates. But somebody's in charge of both pages, Facebook and Twitter. They do have other platforms, but I mainly be on Twitter and of course Facebook. Now, I am going to see if anything that is updated as far as their pages go, so that way you guys will see me scroll and find out the information too. This is a great resource that I always do and update on what's going on with the convention itself. That's what I do with ExoticTravel as well, with their updated information too as well. This is where I go, Twitter and Facebook, so I can get the latest information. Let's see, BABSCon. Let's see, what did you post in the last time? They was talking about the new sponsor thing. If you're our sponsor already, let's see here. Merchandise sponsors. That's what I was talking about earlier. You guys will see that for yourself as they announce it already. And then their cover policies too. Get involved with a charity. So they was talking about Trans Lifeline and some other charities that they are supporting. I want to make sure everything's here. And of course, an updated information about community guests and people to see. And you guys will see me, that's why I do my research when it comes to looking on Twitter and finding out everything for you guys. So I'm just looking to see if they posted anything else as far as the website goes, because the website gives you more information too as well. I don't think anything. I don't see anything else as far as I show you guys. But you guys will see. If you want to pause the video, you can look at who's coming. And it was talking about Pi Day, 3.14. That was what like at least about a few days ago. It says a reminder that March 15th, which is was 5 days ago, that you have you have the sponsor passes that are going to be gone. Hopefully, yeah, March 15th, the last day the purchase of the presidential sponsorship will be on that date. And then March 17th is the last day to book your room. Okay, I so remember how I said that you got until the 31st? Well, you guys see it here. That actually got pushed a little bit back. So March 17th was the last day to book your hotel room. Unfortunately, so my my reaction to this is, okay, that's a little early. Usually be like on the last day of March. That was from what last year was on the last day of that month or probably far back, but this year was March 17th. That was like 4 days ago that you had the chance to book your room. If you missed it, oh well. And I'm sorry, guys. If you miss out, you miss out. You have to go with the regular price. I don't know what the regular price is for the higher hotel, but you might want to call that number when I mentioned earlier in the video, so you guys will get that information. And whoever miss out, and I feel bad for you. I wish I could do something, but unfortunately, I can't do anything. So yeah, your luck is already ran out if you did not purchase a room from the where the convention is. The only resource that I have for you guys is you got the Marriott and you got the Sheraton, I believe, around there, and you can call them to make sure you can get that reservation there too as well. They provide shuttles to the convention too as well, free of charge. Uh, they do have public bus, but I think it's like $3 for that bus. But I highly recommend you guys to do the shuttles, which is free, so you can be able to go to and from the convention, and don't have to waste about $3 each and every ride. Like, and that's like money crunch right there. So yeah, I didn't see that until now. Like, I'm sorry guys. I mentioned the 31st, but it's the 17th. So don't kill me on that one. I'm just looking to see what else is here before I end the video, because I think I have everything for you guys. Yep, I think that's it for now. I just want to see if anything else has just popped up or show up unexpectedly, so you guys will see. And again, you can pause this video just to see what I'm doing too as well, to find information on BABSCon 2023. Everybody's talking about the musicians. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go back up and I'm going to go back on the website to finish off the video here, so hang tight and hopefully I will get back to you guys very soon. Well, there you have it, BABSCon 2023. This is part 3 of my video. Hopefully you guys will, have the experience of updating and stuff like that, and hopefully you guys will see what BABSCon is doing. Unfortunately, that March 17th was your last luck to get the hotel room. I talked about mostly the stuff, the sponsorship and stuff like that. Like I said before, I already talked about the registrations and half of the sponsors and getting there, how to do everything before BABSCon. Hopefully this helps you, guide you through the convention. And again, I will be back. I definitely will be back on the 4th part, so you guys will see the last update. Hopefully they'll have the event schedule up, so you guys will see. And then after the 4th video that I'm going to do, I'm going to make a 2-hour stream after that video comes out, so you guys will see me, updating you guys and interact with you guys to guide you through. And of course, if you have any questions, you can ask questions during the live stream, because I will be doing that like I did last year, and that got a popular hit of at least 200 people. Yeah, I was shocked. A lot of people asked me about, what to do at BABSCon and what it's about, and then I explained to them what is the convention and stuff is all about. It's a My Little Pony convention. Everybody gathers once a year and have fun. That's what it is. And they started to look up the actual show, and of course the actual convention that is near there, or near their place actually. And of course they are really excited too. And I'm excited to go. I can't wait. But anyway, this is Koreyexpress2. Thank you guys for watching BABSCon 2023 Part 3. Again, I will be back with the 4th video and of course the live stream of BABSCon 2023. And hopefully things are going to be better and hopefully updated. But make sure to hit that sub button, turn on the notification bell, follow everything in the description down below, including your video submissions too. Comment on this video or other videos on my channel. If you have any questions, concerns, you can fill out the form and I will receive your form as well. Or if you want to, want to contact me, my business email is on my YouTube page and, of course, in the description down as well. Until then, this is Koreyexpress2. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.